We just got here and it's a completely different scene than when we were here the other day. So we were going for a swim, we bought all our swimming stuff and there's no water.
We were driving along and thinking, it's different colour today. There's no bloody water.
This week we continue up the Eyre Peninsula. We visit Greenly Beach, Tumby Bay, Cowell and Whyalla, and we give you an update on the gas after last week's video, so stay tuned. It's a really pretty beach. We should have camped here.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. It's easy when you know where you're going.
Greenly Beach.
Greenly Beach. I don't know if it's this beach or the next beach where the caravans are.
Well, in all the photos there was rock pools, so...
Oh, there's a rock pool on that point there.
Yeah.
So
Let's get a bit closer.
go and have a look.
Oh, I hope this cliff isn't like... Oh, it is. Look at the washout on it. We're standing on the edge. I'm just going to step backwards a bit. Those pools look good down there. Look at this coastline, how cool. Everything's so much nicer now, it's sunny.
Yeah. We've had such crap weather for the last week.
And we just found all the cool people, all the surfers are here.
We should have definitely come here. Come here, hold the camera.
Am I coming, am I?
You're so unadventurous.
I'm filming. Cold?
Oh, that's cold. Wowzers.
You're not going to lie in it like a starfish for Instagram?
I'll be like a frozen ice block if I get in there.
Colour's cool.
It's cool though, how it's all sandy.
Not keen to go out with the surfers?
You definitely want them full lengths on.
So we've just arrived in Tumby Bay. We've stopped for a quick morning look around, and I also have a meeting with some clients on video conference in half an hour. So we found the day parking spot.
Well, we hope we have.
Yeah, either that or we just parked in the middle of the road.
It looks like a kind of parking spot.
We'll go have a look at the jetty, and then I got to get my computer out in about half an hour's time.
Oh, we can't even go on the jetty.
Oh. Oh, it's under construction.
This is an awesome little beach.
Yeah, shame it's still cold.
Really exposed, but pretty cool.
The wharf's closed, but apparently there's little, they call them leaf dragons.
Yeah, see, leafy dragons or something?
Leafy dragons under there. And whoever wrote the sign, I like their humour, because they said even if you escape the town alive, hefty fines will still apply. If you hurt the sea dragons, that is. Made it to Cowell in search of the famous black stump.
Home of the black stump. Apparently we have to go find it.
If you're like us and you watch sailing channels, we watch Sailing La Vagabond, and we've come to Riley's hometown. So not that they'd ever be watching this, but if you are, we're looking for the black stump just because Riley said to.
We found it.
There she is.
Famous black stump.
Is it what you thought it would be?
It's not very black. It's got a bee's nest in it.
It's so random that the town...
It was there as a joke.
Why is it even famous?
It was put there as a New Year's prank.
Ah.
It was put between two pubs, and it had a sign on it saying, best pub this side of the Black Stump. That's awesome.
Oh, it's hollow. Oh, kind of.
Tanya's found her inner child here. Everywhere we go and there's a jumping pillow, she wants to get on it. So here we are at Cowell. There's got a little water park here. Right next to the caravan park.
Babe,
Caravan park quite full.
I'm on the moon.
Apparently she's on the moon.
Alright, speaking about broken camera gear, we have puzzles. And so we actually use, a few people have asked us, we use the Quadlock brand for all of our filming gear. So this, well, that piece isn't, but this little thing here is a Quadlock. I don't know what you call that thing.
I think it's called a camera mount.
Camera mount, and then Chris has got one too. And we just I attach it to this handle because I like holding it like this. Chris uses the selfie stick. And then we've just got the cases on our phones. So this is what it looks like. And you just, all of the things have the same attachment there. So anyway, so we broke another thing that wasn't Quadlock, and so,
I've used Quadlock for about 2 years. I had one on my motorbike.
Yeah.
I had one on my motorbike handle. Never came off. It was so good.
Yeah. Anyway, so we got new things. So we wanted to quickly show you what we've got. So we've also bought what do they call?
Sticky dash mount.
Car mount that sits on your dash. So we'll see how good that works. We got a new phone, so we need another case for the different size. Chris needed another one as well. We've actually got, we've shown you guys before, what do you call the thing that reads out the numbers on the car?
OBD2.
Yeah, so he uses one of our old phones as the OBD2 reader when we're driving, so that's got its own case. And wireless charger. We haven't tried these yet. Very excited about that. And a magnetic clip. I can't remember why.
All the new Quadlock cases have got a magnetic clip in them, so
yeah,
it's not just the clip that holds it, it's the magnet as well.
So yeah, that's what we use. Awesome. I actually bought like 5 different window mounts before that.
She wouldn't listen to me. I have my Quadlock one from ages ago. Like I said, I had one on my bike, and then I bought this one. And she bought all these other mounts, wouldn't listen.
Yeah,
Finally
anyway,
we got another one.
Turns out they're quite good. Yeah, because the footage that we used to shoot in this angle that you're getting now used to be like that. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's what we use. Quadlock, awesome. We don't have a discount code or anything like that. They're just cool company, and we've bought heaps of their gear, so it's awesome. And also excuse Harry the herp. He's just come for a little bit. He's come for a little visit. Oh no, I made him bleed.
Oh no.
We've just arrived in Whyalla, and we are here to check out the circular jetty, which is pretty unique.
This is awesome, man.
Whyalla is turning it on for us.
Finally got some sun. There's another fenced off swimming zone over here. It's definitely a little bit sharky around these parts. This is pretty cool, man. There's the dolphinos.
Oh my goodness. Hello.
Checking out, he wants a bit of fish.
We didn't got none. That's pretty cool. Wow, it's way bigger than the ones in
Monkey
Monkey
might
Maya.
eat your heart out.
I know. Don't have to line up with all the tourists here.
How cool is that?
So far, Whyalla is
Hey?
winning.
How cool is that, having him come this close? Hey, buddy. I've got none.
No. Hello. I think you're the same one. You got the same markings. Yeah.
It is the same one.
Yes. We've already met you.
You recognise us, do you? You've got no food there.
How's the water?
It's really nice actually. Dolphins didn't want to come and see me, but
No, I saw you. Them running away from you.
they both do the same thing.
Maybe. That means that you should be on that side then.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's the same. I don't know what that's meant to work. Maybe your abs.
Maybe. It's a bit of a challenge with one hand.
Whoa! You almost fell off. You gotta lift your own body weight. I don't even know if I can do that. Oh my god, I'm too heavy. Oh, I got it. It might look like we're always at the beach, but unfortunately, washing still needs to be done.
Do chores. Quick update on last week's vid. We did the gas usage for the fridge. Had heaps of good ideas, heaps of feedback. We're not buying a new fridge.
Nope, that's not in the options.
It's not in the budget. Compressor fridge would be the ultimate, but train.
Hang on, bleep, train.
Train. And then the other one was running the fridge instead of 12 volt, running it on the inverter at 240 volt, because we found out that 12 volt is just like a maintenance.
Which we didn't know.
We didn't know that. And also, I've dropped the temperature back.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to continue with the hot water on 240. We're going to run the fridge on 240 during the day.
And we're going to
see how long
save heaps of gas.
Unfortunately, we've been pretty much on power or in caravan parks or powered spots since we did the video.
Yeah, testing phases.
Testing
continued.
Phase got it
Continues.
continued.
Yeah, to be continued. Thanks everyone.
Thanks heaps for the feedback. That was awesome.
So we've just pulled up at the Whyalla Maritime
Maritime Museum.
Maritime Museum, that's the word.
Tanya's been battling with this maritime word
I keep saying
all morning.
marine. As you can see, the boat's well and truly out the water, but we're going to see if we can get a tour. They're doing tours in about 15 minutes, so hopefully we're not too late. Go have a bit of a look. And we've got closed shoes on, because apparently that's a thing, and my feet are already suffocating.
Feels uncomfy having shoes on.
I know, it's all squidgy and gross. That was really cheap, eh? $10 each.
$10.
Tour, gardens, museum. I was actually expecting like $50 each or something.
Yeah, so was I. What is the time? It's only like 10 minutes till 1:30, isn't it?
Yeah. How cool is that? It's cool seeing the boats out of the water. They look so massive. Chris has just realised that there's a train thing here. Oh no, I'm never going to get out of here. We just found out that we're the only ones on the tour. Well, hopefully, as long as no one else shows up.
15 minutes till tour starts and we're the only ones here. Private tour.
That's the way to do it. Can you get it? Ah, yes. The HMAS Whyalla was the first boat built in the Whyalla shipyard during World War II. Powered by 2 steam engines, it had a breakneck top speed of 15 knots. Built with a unique flat bottom for the purpose of minesweeping, this design meant that the ship listed up to 40 degrees in rough seas. No thank you. With seamen kept in tight quarters, showers were short, sharp and cold as there was no hot water on the boat.
High quality kitchen.
This tiny central kitchen high up on the boat had one chef responsible for feeding the entire crew. Sailors slept and ate in this single room, on hammocks or on horsehair mattresses, while the officers and captains enjoyed private rooms and bunk beds.
I am the... I'm the trigger man.
The two large guns on the deck were used to shoot any live mines that were located. What time's that? What's 2 taps?
Dinner.
Dinner. The bridge as the highest part of the boat would have been a very scary place to be in rough seas.
Port, starboard. How do I look behind the steering wheel?
Well, if you get a 40-degree tilt, I'm not coming on your boat.
I'm hanging on like this. You ain't got to wind it.
This tour was well worth the visit and makes you realise how rough life would have been on board a ship during the war. For today's little adventure, we're going to walk up Hummock Hill. Here still in Whyalla, having an awesome little time here. It's quite steep. Chris is trying to walk backwards before. His butt was sore.
Working on my glutes.
What? You're working on your glutes?
Yeah.
Peachy bum, peachy bum.
Steel factory. Foundry.
Yeah, they do everything, don't they? From
Foundry, yeah.
dirt to end product.
Iron dirt.
Iron dirt. The iron dirt ships must come here. We saw them on the west coast. That's cool. They had a tour. You can actually do a tour of the steel mill. We just didn't. We ran out of time. Like normal, we've been here for a week and we never do all the things we wanted to do. I love all the things Whyalla have done for the tourists. Done such a good job here.
Hey?
All these things that they've done for the tourists is awesome. Another gun.
Another gun.
There's been a few for you to play with.
Gun.
So these were...
There used to be 4 of these, protecting the loading and unloading of the BHP iron ore boats. Just in case the Japanese came for a sneaky little attack.
Can you imagine the recoil on standing behind all the noise? Because it's all echoey in here.
Up 10. Recoil would be down here. Degrees. Wind up and down.
No. Crazy.
The old